Yeah. Oh, it's gotta be one that Glenn doesn't know?
So we might be getting some official Senka art later.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Absolutely, just
random
raw dog.
fact?
Oh yeah, it is hot.
A random fact Glenn doesn't know?
Are you gonna blend it up and eat it that way? Healthy's chicken sandwich.
Dude,
okay, I got
Louisiana
it.
with
This
Chick-fil-A.
one's really random. So my random fact to finish off the 3 random facts I've done is when I was a kid and Fuddruckers used to be like the restaurant my family would go to, I had this really weird thing I did where I would get a french fry, I'd dip it, because they had like a bar you could grab stuff, I'd dip it in ketchup and cheese, and then I would put a pickle, and then I'd lay it on a lettuce leaf and put a little bit of tomato on it and eat it. So I basically made like a potato burger.
Tiff, I hate to tell you, that was not a fact I didn't know.
Fuck! I have to think of a different one? Oh shit.
You've already told me that.
Run it back.
I was trying to think of a random food fact since I did 2 sports facts.
I didn't know, so I mean...
No one else knew that, because it's we probably.
Oh no, I'm sure no one else did, but you've told me that.
Okay, I don't think you know this one. The first concert I ever went to, I went with my ex, and it was right after we broke up.
I knew that one too.
I don't actually know if I
You know
knew.
what? You get 2. 2 is good for 2.
No,
No, it's got.
Nah, 3's the best.
Three.
3's the best. Come on.
Okay,
best of 3.
third time's the charm, though. I gotta think. This is making this
She's
hard.
really- She's really trying to think of one that I don't know.
Third time's the charm, Joey.
Do you know the reason I quit
Truth and
horse
a
riding
lie.
for a while, Glenn?
Hmm?
Do you know the reason I quit horse riding? For like 2 years.
Because your back
I've heard multiple stories as to why certain things happen. I don't know if I know this one.
Alright, you're getting it because you're saying you don't remember, so in this moment it counts as you not knowing for Joey's sanity and mine. When I cantered a horse for the first time, it was my sister's horse, and she was like, oh my god, I gotta go get the camera so I can take a video to show mom, and I was like, okay.
Mom, get the camera.
So she left me on her
This is
horse.
sounding familiar.
She left me
Yeah,
on
this is-
her horse. The minute she stepped in the garage and was out of sight, the horse took off. The saddle slipped.
Yeah.
I landed
Yeah.
underneath the horse, and there was a graze mark on my back from where the horse hoof ran across my back. Yeah, I didn't get back on a
Yeah.
horse for like a year or 2.
I did know
Yeah,
that, but that was
sorry.
best of 3, so.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I remember
count
this.
for you because you said you didn't remember. So.
Well, I didn't remember the fucking thing. I remember the story itself.
Damn.
Either you get 3 known stories, or you get 1
Yeah.
story you didn't know. That's how it goes.
It's fine.
Bad.
He didn't know the other
It's more fun
stories
just
I
trailing.
used.
Bad.
You didn't know the basketball story or the horse
No, I
riding.
didn't know the basketball story.
You also didn't know the
So.
participation ribbon one.
No, I didn't. So,
I didn't.
best of 5.
Anyways. Hi, we're all here now, Joey.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Joey.
know.
It's time to start, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Joey. I'm waiting.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Actually, now that we are starting...
Thank you, Cam. Oh, yeah, right. I should roll for a recap. That's what I should do.
Also, Gamble's up.
That's what everybody does now.
That's not what you told me you were gonna do.
Gamble's up.
You told me what you were gonna do for
Oh,
recap.
yeah, you know what? That sounds better, actually.
You
You're
can't
right on 'em.
change.
I can change. I'm the DM. Oops. However, I'm going to do it the way that... Don't make me try to kill somebody, guys. Come on.
Where's my iPad? I want to
So,
gamble too.
Because we've had basically a 4 or 5 month stint between this campaign and the last one, I'm going to give you all the option. Whoever wants to recap last session, we'll get a inspiration for this session. Because I do not expect any of you to remember what happened. So I will incentivize it instead.
Trying to think, what did I do?
I wonder what we did.
Oops.
I don't know, I'm notorious for not taking notes.
No, that's the wrong campaign.
I remember what we did the session before.
I remember, due to it being jogged in my memory by one of you, I think it was Glenn.
Yes, I did jog your memory.
So I remember now. Because even the DM had to be jogged of memory.
See, I remember what
Everybody
happened, but only
died.
because Glenn told me, and I don't feel like recapping because I want to stuff food in my mouth.
That's fine, you can eat.
I want to stuff food in my mouth too, but I got no food!
My food's already gone. That shit was gone like 2 seconds after I walked through the door.
I got my can of Pringles that I finally opened.
No, not those.
The real question is, does Ryan have his can of Pringles?
The
Oh,
Supreme
yeah, it's
can?
somewhere.
What do you mean? No, Ryan
Ryan
likes
likes
the
so-
Lay's stacks.
That was the
I
old
mean-
one. Wasn't tall enough, though.
Ah. There we go. I'm trying to organize my desk.
I'm a lays and ruffles man.
I am not a chip person.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Cheeses are pretty baller too.
Cheez-Its
Oh,
are
I love
good,
Cheez-Its.
but even
I love
even
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are like, okay.
Dan's leaning back in his chair once again.
I didn't even write this page.
You know what? Nah, the
No,
giant
actually,
can-
now
the
that you mention
big,
it, I,
the big barrel of cheese balls.
Oh, yeah.
actually, for
Classic.
your information, Pav, I actually lifted my mic up because I was studying yesterday for a quiz that I took today, which I passed. That's cool.
Nice.
Good job.
Hey, Dan.
However, you actually tiff, so good job there.
Actually,
Tiff.
yeah.
Yes, you did.
Actually Tiff. What?
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
We killed the lady.
Never mind. Yes, you did kill a lady.
Killed an annoying lady.
I hated the lady.
Yes.
I didn't
Nobody
get,
liked
Wait,
her.
I
you
didn't
had-
get a
She was
kill.
from an ancient civilization and
kill.
got sealed away because she was a bitch.
Yes.
I didn't get a killing.
And then I ripped out well, I didn't rip out. I stole her
You never-
necklace.
Yes, you did.
Was it last session that we killed a bunch of wolves? I think they were.
No.
We
Whoa,
fought the
no.
weird dragon.
That was a long
That was a
Massive.
long time ago.
Dude, do you know how
Remembered
often?
it, so
Do you know
Good
how?
job, kid.
I was gonna say, do you know
He
how often
recalled
we play this
something
campaign?
further be it back.
Do you know how often we play this campaign? Like once every 6 fucking months. It's
I mean,
like
to be
every
fair,
2
that campaign probably was a year ago.
Yo, can we have-
Actually, yeah,
Can
no,
we
I
have
think
someone
about
die
it.
this session? I'm about to make a ton of bank.
Yeah, I accidentally
Luckily,
put a
Dan-
1 at the end of my bet.
Yeah,
There's
Dan,
no-
don't forget. You might be
I
every
did this
once every
because it
6
it
months, but
leveled
you
out
also
my
miss
number.
like a third of those sessions.
What?
He said that we have the session like once every 6 months, but you also don't make a third of those sessions.
Yeah,
Or
that's
didn't
true.
at least.
Damn.
Well, I was
Yeah,
just
I don't
working,
know.
so
Okay.
got in his way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Life's a bitch.
Oh yeah. Wait, did I? Yeah. Wait, no. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
So,
Can I eat?
yes,
If it's veggies.
Where's the broccoli?
I'm out of cauliflower.
How are you out of
You got
cauliflower?
carrots?
I only
You
bought
ate
one bag and I ate it all like a fat
bought-
fuck.
I bought 2 bags of tortillas for my goddamn meal prep that I still haven't done because I've had no time.
Oh no, I've done the meal prep, Dan. I've already eaten a full chicken breast and 4 cups of cauliflower. I'm just
Fun.
fucking hungry.
Glenn, do you have
Still
any
doing
orange fingers by chance?
Huh?
Orange fingers.
Orange fingers.
Yeah.
My fingers aren't orange.
Yeah, they're not. But did you buy any from the store? Because those are a veggie.
They're
Baby
orange.
carrots.
Just like orange.
There you go.
Baby carrots, you idiot.
Yeah.
They have the
Yeah.
consistency of a finger.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that.
Thank you.
Think about that every time you bite into a carrot.
Call me an idiot or him. I'm very lost.
I'm calling him the idiot.
She's talking to me.
Okay. See, look, he's he has some. He's a. I don't remember what I called him, but he has him.
I don't know.
A fat bitch.
Hey, fuck you. I'm working on it, okay?
I'm calling Glenn it. Why are you taking it offensive?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, I was talking about Glenn.
Everyone's confused. Everyone thinks Tiff is fashion mom.
Everyone took it
Tiff, what have
offensive.
you done to
I
these
don't
boys?
know. Glenn's the
Tiff,
only one I
wait.
ever insult, and they're all taking it like
This
I'm
is okay.
attacking them.
This is okay.
Hold on,
Tiffany is a...
Now I need to make sure. None of you guys are wearing a paired ring of a shared suffering, are you?
I didn't
Is that
have a
what's
ring
happening
on
here?
So now.
What's
No.
your ring?
Yeah, I don't have a ring.
Wait, you don't have a ring on right now?
No, I'm living cool uncle status, my guy.
Not you!
Fuck
Oh
you,
my
bitch. Shut up.
Dan is the center of the universe.
Gosh.
Really not.
No,
be
because
loud.
he opened.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
this is
be
what he said. He said, "Are you guys wearing a ring of?"
Dan.
And he didn't specifically say a specific person.
Dan thinks that he's the main character right now. Just fine. This is good energy to have.
Where's
Not at all.
Trunkun?
I mean, if you want me to take the lead, I will 100% take the lead.
I mean, we
Someone
got
will
carriage
die
coon.
this session if that's the case.
Autumn, we have Carriage Coon.
We do have Carriage Coon.
His
Oh,
great great
God.
ancestor.
So, because you did give basically a good recap, Glenn, you will get the inspiration. It is whatever level of Cam's inspiration is right now. You cannot remember what
Eight?
level
We're
inspiration
level
does.
7.
D8, I think.
The D8? Well, you get a D8 on whatever you feel like it for the session. Or,
It's okay. I'll probably forget about it like I always do.
don't worry. If anything, I prefer that. Thank you. However, you all are right now walking out of this. I'll call it a. Oh, thank you for whoever started that.
My sanity will go.
You are walking up this staircase, and you get out relatively easily rather than the extremely infuriating way you had to come in. And you are all able to now return to your carriage. There is one thing I would actually like to add to that recap that I forgot to add. It is the fact that, I don't know if you remember this, Glenn, but a sequence happened after you had touched that little necklace rock.
I
Do you
remember.
remember that bit? Okay, you remember that? Okay. I just needed to make sure you remembered that because you told nobody about it.
I know.
I'm just making sure. Because that's important. However,
No, I remember.
if
Fucking brain rocks.
brain rocks are annoying, they mess with your brain the whole bunch. However, you all can make your way back to the carriage.
Carriage.
I'm gonna sit in the carriage and close my eyes.
I'm gonna punch another tree.
Fucking hurt, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what fucked me up, but something must have fucked me
It
up.
was a
boss fight. I have 10 hit points. I'm down
I
there
believe,
too.
yeah, I think it was the dragon. Merrick's relatively okay, so.
Ow.
I'm just above the point that puts me in the danger zone of going berserk, so.
Yikes.
Yeah.
She punches a tree.
Yeah, she punches a tree.
How hard do you punch a tree? Like, in have to break it, or just to
No,
punch it?
Zelina said I'm not supposed to break the tree, so I'm just punching it, but I'm not trying to break it.
No, I was just curious.
No, you're good.
Yep.
It's a good
She
thing to
got
be
yelled at.
curious over. Unfortunately, Zelina's in too close of a proximity.
Wait a
I would
second.
upset her if I broke the tree right now. Doesn't mean that I won't. I just might not do it in front of her.
What she
Okay.
doesn't know won't hurt.
Exactly.
Hang on, real quick. I have a feeling I'm very wrong about this, but I have a question. I don't remember if this is true, but do we have a cannon on the back of our cart? Or was
We
that
do
just
not have a
something-
cannon on the
okay.
back of your cart.
So that it was discussed. Okay, good to know. Thank
Where
you.
was our cannon?
You have talked
I want a
about
cannon.
Yes, I know I
God,
have
you
talked
got
about a
the
cannon. I just don't know if it
fucking
actually
book about the
happened.
cannon.
Fuck yeah, dude. Who do you think's gonna carry the thing?
None of you. I don't know if you can carry a cannon.
Oh, you wanna bet? Just wait. Just wait.
Probably the
How
closest
much
person
does a
who can carry
cannon
it-
weigh?
I'm pretty
How much
depends
does
on the cannon. However, I'm pretty sure that the person who I would allow to carry the cannon would be your mom.
Around
And she's on
1,000
board with it.
pounds. That is what it
size cannon?
is.
Is that a
Or
ship
the
cannon or is that a
psychic
mini
dude.
cannon?
A mini
Fine, I'll search up how much
there's
does
such a thing as
a
mini cannon.
ship cannon weigh. Around 1,200 pounds.
It's a whole ass horse.
Oh wow, would you look at that? They're the same thing, just one is on a battlefield, one's on a ship. Oh, that's wild.
You do know there's mini cannons, right? There's not like always the big fucking
That
one.
is-
didn't say mini
I
cannon.
gave you a 12-pounder.
Those are
That
called
is the most
guns.
common ship cannon, I believe.
Anyway, continue.
There's the ones that go on broadside and port side, and then there's tiny ones that are
The swivel cannons?
yes,
The
swivel
tiny
cannons.
little
I said that.
grape shot.
You wanna know how much a swivel cannon weighs?
I'm just saying. I don't know what Dan
Patience.
wants.
One that we can carry.
Oh, hold on. I see numbers in between like 172 to 260 pounds. Might actually be able to get away with it with a strong person.
Alright, swivel cannon it is. I guess the pirate's
Really
gotta work out
descriptive.
now.
If you were a minotaur, you could. With a barbarian, you could have a big cannon, but you know.
Anyway, the pirate's gonna light a cigarette inside of the carriage.
You're gonna light a fire inside of the carriage. Give me one
Yeah,
moment.
if I'm careful enough, it won't set fire.
Give me 1 second, because I do remember describing this card to you. I just gotta look at it real quick.
It's a cigarette. You
Well,
said
Yeah, I was about to
Because-
say. People
because-
smoke inside all the time.
Yeah, people smoke inside these shits all the time, especially in taverns. You cannot sit there and say.
And
"You
there's
like the
also a
cannon,
broken
I'll-
window in the back now that I'm remembering it, so there is a way for air to ventilate out.
On top of that,
if
I
I'm
know how-
allowed to be in this carriage, I think a cigarette's safe.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm
How
quite
big-
literally on fire.
So, I need to just make sure I'm getting this correct. You are starting a campfire in your carriage.
No,
No,
I'm lighting a cigarette.
Oh, okay. No.
What
A
the
smoke
fuck?
do. Where did you get campfire from?
I swear to God, I heard you are starting a fire. Like a
No,
campfire.
I'm lighting a
In the carriage.
cigarette. Where did you get?
Perfectly fine.
I'm
just
so
need to-
confused. Where did that come from?
I just needed to make sure that I was not mishearing you. Thank you for clarifying your DM. Yes, you are able to light a cigarette in this cabin. Even
would
if
hope
the
so.
window was not broken, it was a sliding window. You could have slid it open.
Literally, have a dude is on fire. I hope I can light this thing. Jesus.
Just put it in his
I mean,
hair.
if you ask him, he'll
So,
flick his
I-
finger and create a small fire in his finger.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
so
how
I
he
have a
lights
question.
his. And
I have a
Virginia's.
I have a question about fire gymnasies, just for a little refresher. If you were to like put your head up against wood, would it actually just catch fire, or is it?
That's
like, a
up to
controlled
DM
thing?
interpretation.
DM interpretation.
Okay, DM interpretation is if a fire genasi wants to, they can have their hair light things on fire. However,
So similar to produce flame.
Yes.
It'll
You
only
basically have
burn
an
what you
active
deem
reduced
it to
flame.
burn.
My hair only
Yes.
burns
Yeah,
when I'm
there
That makes sense.
angry, so...
Fire Genasi gives you the
Yes.
produced flame cantrip, so...
Oh. So, that is how it worked.
Wait,
Because
that means I don't
recommend-
burn my pillow every night.
Yes, it does not mean you burn your pillow every night. Unless you want to, then you can. Don't know why you would.
Because the fucking innkeeper pissed me off.
Exactly.
Or
That
it had
innkeeper's
bed
got
bugs,
favor.
so I was doing them a favor.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Did you just offer us a carrot, Glenn? Is that what I just saw?
It's not 2 a.m.
I mean, I'll
Look at this
take
piece
it.
of
and he's
shit.
not
It's got a nub.
shirtless.
Fuck.
What my
It looks
carrot
like
got a
it's
nub?
bored. Okay.
Gosh, I hate you some days.
Well. Are you all resting at the carriage right now? Are any of you driving it?
I don't know how
Oh,
Virginia's
yeah,
feeling.
Virginia will drive the carriage.
Virginia's good.
Yeah, I forgot I have the funny number as my health, so yeah, I'm still pretty healthy.
Funny number? I gotta look at your health now because I'm curious.
69
Nice.
dingus.
I bet
Nice.
it is.
Don't forget
Also,
my
you
puppies
know
are
what?
in there with you guys.
Dingus.
Oh yeah, smoke in here as much as you want. Her dogs are in here.
So,
Oh, yeah.
as
Hell
long
yeah,
as
let
you
me get her
smoke
dogs
near the
addicted to
window-
nicotine.
Yeah, that's what you're getting them to, not the secondhand smoke.
It's the secondhand smoke getting him addicted.
So, is anybody riding coach?
I thought you said writing coke. Question you so hard.
As in riding next to Virginia?
Yes.
Probably me.
Okay.
I'm on the fucking bed.
So I'm assuming that everybody else is inside while the two others are
You know what?
driving and relaxing.
Hartwell's gonna climb on the
Relaxing. You're gonna climb on the roof. Are you doing this after they have started moving, or are you doing it
before.
before? Okay. Smart idea.
Once he finishes
the
his
rogue.
cigarette, he's gonna pass
I
the
mean,
fuck
I
out.
imagine he could do it since he didn't make part right.
I don't know, my rules are
So-
pretty shit usually, so it's very low chance.
Oh,
of
that's why
succeeding.
Dan played a rogue. He's just going for reliable talent, so his
Yeah.
rolls don't matter.
This point, yeah, actually,
Then
you
she
cracked
just
the
got a 10
code.
for everything.
You cracked the code, guys. Yep, that's
9, I
exactly
guess.
what I did.
Dang!
Did high five. I
Let's
understand
go.
that.
Also take the lucky feat so you can, you know.
That's
change
exactly
that
what
to-
I have too.
That's right.
Damn, the only thing he didn't go for the meta was being a halfling.
Yeah.
God,
Oh yeah, he
focus
could
was
rerolled ones.
In the ass.
He'll chop his legs off, it's fine.
I'm not gonna turn him into Lieutenant Dan.
I don't worry, he
You
just
could have been a
dies and we
halfling with the. Wait, you could have been a halfling with tag legs to make you smaller.
What the fuck?
Rob like Patrick.
Oh
my gosh.
God. Stop
Yeah,
giving
missed
me
opportunity,
ideas.
guys.
Alright. If Harwell dies, I'm making
Oh,
Patrick start with peg legs. It's happening now. You guys have given me ideas. It's happening now.
Okay. Well, you all start to move on. Some of you are relaxing inside. Some of you are keeping eyes out while driving. Others are just sleeping on top of the carriage and hope to God you do not hit a fucking bump.
Whee!
Hell
Because,
yeah.
There's no
because
doubt.
we're about
I'm in
to...
all.
Because you're about to turn into a jackass event. However, Virginia, give me a D100, please, since you are driving.
Excuse me.
33, okay. Let's see. second. Your DM is having technical difficulties.
It's okay. I'm working on this bag of carrots.
That is perfectly fine. You munch those carrots.
Don't tell me that. They'll be gone by the end of the session.
Munch those carrots.
I gotta stop listening to Ice
Okay.
Spice.
To
Every time I hear Munch,
guess,
it's just a
during
song
this,
plays in the back of my head.
During this carriage ride, Miracle will pull out her lute and just play a nice soft song for ambience.
I'm trying to sleep!
No. Let him do it. Let him do it real quick.
let him cook.
You know what? Good point. He's trying to sleep. Instead, I'm now just gonna fucking jam out those fucking strings as loud as I can.
Put the amp right next to my head.
Fucking chaotic, stupid. Chaotic, stupid for the win. Good to know. Okay.
But yeah, no.
It's
just
kind of what
gonna
this
be
party
soft.
is.
It really is. This party is. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Virginia, it's about maybe an hour passes. It's probably like 5 p.m. right now, you could assume, or at least around there. You see a hooded figure with a big backpack walking on the side of the road.
The way we're going, or the opposite way?
The opposite way. So you were going perpendicular to one another. He's heading south, you are heading north. Or he is heading, let me look at the map. You are heading north, he's heading south.
Just really wish where I didn't lose my hat. I'll give him a imaginary tip of the hat.
Just the tip?
Or the cloaked figure, I should say.
The cloaked figure kind of waves to you, and you guess he's some sort of traveler, possibly merchant.
If I... That person smell trustworthy to you?
I would like to roll Mr. DM, sir, to
You
smell
get
this
advantage
person.
because you are
Werewolf.
But you're a werewolf, so you get advantage on this. They are shorter, by the way. I need to mention this now. I should have given you
It's the
their height.
halfling! Dan already predicted this!
Totally what it is.
So I rolled 2 15s because my perception gives me a 3, so it's an 18.
Okay. They smell a little metallic. Possibly the smell of ashes as well.
You know, I really should have just asked if they smell like multiple people.
She points at the horses. Smells like them.
Well,
also,
they haven't done us wrong yet, so I don't see why he would.
you can also see that he has a pickaxe on his backpack.
I can kill him.
I don't really think we need to. Do you wanna?
No.
Thank you.
Too much
Well,
effort.
I guess we could take a little break here. Let's try and flag him down.
Why? We gonna rob him?
Well, he just came from somewhere. Maybe he can tell us what's on the trail
Fi
ahead of
Fi
us.
instantly gets more excited. Sounds like we're robbing him.
Well, let's figure out if he's worth it or not. Ain't worth taking pennies from a beggar.
Fi's gonna lean in the cart. Bill, we got someone to rob.
How far into the travel was this?
An
Like,
hour.
About an hour.
Okay, I was right on that.
Short
Yeah,
rest.
yeah. He's fucking out. I burnt all my side points. I reached max rampage. I'm
Yeah, I remember
fucking
that
down.
Hey, Link, you make sure he's not dead back there.
Do not worry, he's still breathing.
Damn.
Oh, that works too.
Did you just say
Alita
damn?
also just knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She passed out too.
Alice,
One of the dogs is
Does-
specifically
Doesn't she
laying on
meditate
Vale's
or
chest.
something? Yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to that.
Both the dogs are just on top of Vale.
By the way, Glenn, if you for some reason don't get your long rest, at least my Song of Rest got you.
I have 10
my God.
fucking hit points, man. I need more than that.
So,
Don't tell me you're out of your hit
you
die.
are stopping for this little man.
It's a man.
It's a man.
Fucked up. Could have been a little lady.
It is a man. He will throw back his hood, and you see a dwarf.
On stilts.
No,
Dang.
short.
he doesn't have
Okay.
peg legs.
Have we
He's not
seen
a peg
any
leg.
other dwarves on this continent?
No, but
Yeah, that's what I thought. So do we know what continent they're mostly from?
Cinnabar. I was about to mention that to you. Actually.
Oh.
They hail from there because they usually are the ones who get the metal for your firearms.
Firearms. Fire.
Well, there's someone from the home continent I gotta share a drink with.
Oh fuck. What accent do dwarves usually have? British? Scottish?
Yeah, British dwarves.
That
British.
Josh.
Yes, British. Yes, British.
I want a
They're
British
I must
dwarf
say,
now.
He's British.
This
Irish
iron is
people would
coming
be
really
so
good.
angry. And Scottish people would be so angry.
What type of accent does a dwarf have?
British.
usually-
British.
It's not British.
British.
because
It's
I'm-
British. Trust me, it's British.
It's usually a
LED
cross
prophylactic
between
exact.
Scottish and Irish.
Scottish and Irish. Oh, God.
Leaning
Yeah,
heavier
people
into
all
the
Scottish.
Irish
Part of that
accent.
Northern Ireland stuff.
You have to just
That's,
have a
that's
wee
its
bit
own
of
country
Irish
too.
or a wee bit of Scottish.
That is true.
I don't really know if I can do that or not.
It's not that bad.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You just gotta get a line that's
Shut
key
up,
for
Dan.
you and just keep repeating it. And then
I
it's
said it
really-
wasn't that bad. What are you yelling at me for? I said it wasn't that
Nope.
bad.
Everyone yell at
Keep
Dan.
it positive. Keep it positive.
I should yell at Dan Day, apparently.
I don't even want.
Man. Learned about hazard materials and now I'm getting yelled at.
Hazardous materials, SCP.
You
Ooh.
learned about yourself?
There we go. Damn, he's dead.
Remind me never to go to Maryland again.
Oh God,
I
you
mean,
almost
to
killed
be-
me.
So
I was drinking.
To be fair, you are technically
I actually
supposed to treat
can't.
all blood as contaminated.
I'm sorry, kid.
I actually can't even.
Yo,
Oh.
motherfucker. Okay.
Oh my
It
god, that was
falls-
so funny.
It falls on stuff.
I feel
I
bad
actually can't
now.
miss like any days.
Okay.
It's like
Well,
a 2-month affair, though.
When does it
Well-
start? Because my
well,
It's
my
all-
academy
Yeah,
ends
yeah.
like 3 days before Christmas.
Oh, well, I don't think we're going into
Jesus.
Christmas. Virginia, will you, well, are you going to say something to this dwarf so then I
Oh.
can try to bounce off of it, please? Because
Gotta
I'm not
stop the
scared.
carriage first.
Okay, thank you.
Well, hello, weary travelers. Is there anything we can do for you? You seem pretty. Seem like you've been walking for a while.
One, it's gonna turn into a fucking Canadian accent if I
Oh, hey there! You don't you know? You want some maple syrup there, bud?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Tally-
find the like.
Tally ho with the
Tally ho! I think he stole some of my lingo.
You know, that Western Canadian.
Yeah, you know, don't you know? Yeah, watch out for the Mounties there.
Watch out for the Mountie. Damn, if only I knew some actual Gaelic lingo. Okay, lingo, not lingo. Don't know how I said
You
that.
wouldn't be able to understand it anyways, so you're good.
Exactly. Every time I'm about to talk, I think it sounds too Canadian. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Well,
Just
maybe
speak.
he's, traveled dwarf who actually speaks that way.
I
He,
struggle with that accent too.
Okay, cool. Not just me. I kind of struggle with accents in general, but the show must go on.
Hey there, bud.
Oh no, I'm fine. I just had a good old drink a little bit ago.
Alright. Well, is there anything else you need?
Well, I was recently dungeon crawling and I found some of these potions if you want them.
Sketchy.
Well, I'm not really too good at that. She's just gonna smash on the back of the carriage, or I guess the front of the carriage. One of you guys to know more about magic, take a look at whatever he's gonna show us.
Fi just looking ready to punch him in the face.
Hey, no, this is someone from my home continent. That's just rude.
People on your home continent are very honest too. I will just put that out there. Mostly honest.
I'm asleep.
Yeah. Anybody else come out? I'll be the fucking pirate.
Selena doesn't know magic even if she was away.
Well,
I think
not
I killed
hearing anything
Cam.
from Bale. Fuck, can you go wake him up?
You do, Virginia, you do see that they are red potions.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I'm just
So
telling
what
you
Fi's
that.
gonna do is she's gonna whistle for her dogs to jump on his stomach.
The dogs will
Jump
do
on
as you
his
command
stomach?
them. Yes.
You son of a bitch.
Bale, you are being
I am
crushed
awake
by
now.
2 dogs. Not really crushed, but they are pushing on places you don't want them to push.
I am marking my short rest just in case.
That is fine.
He's awake.
12.
19 hit points plus whatever Cam's Song of Rest is.
Cam, are you here?
I think it's just
I think he shot water out his nose because when I made that comment about Dad, he said I was taking a drink and then it went just dead quiet.
Cam might be dead.
Song of Rest.
This might have killed Cameron.
It is 1d6.
Yeah. And 1d6 of extra hit points. And it levels up slowly. So it slowly gets better.
Oh wait, it's a d8 now.
You
Okay.
roll 9, what? Am I reading that wrong?
It
So
becomes a
1d8
d8
at
at
9th
5th level.
I'm
Or
reading
wait.
it as 9th level.
Oh no. My thing shot up and I was looking at inspiration. Nope. Okay, I got either way, I'm above half health.
Okay. Don't look nearly as dead.
And I got a short rest, which means I have all my side points back.
totally a name for this. This dwarf.
All right.
Probably psychic blast him and fucking kill him.
Fine. What the hell?
I got excited.
About?
Something Virginia said.
What'd Virginia say?
I don't know. You know magic?
That's a loaded question.
I just shrugs.
I'll get up and walk out because obviously we're shocked.
You see a little dwarf man, and oh, hello, lad. Nope, I don't even know what fucking accent that even was.
It was still close.
Lad is still the proper term.
You're getting there.
Well, laddie.
Mm.
Oh, hello, laddie. Nope, doesn't sound right still.
Yeah, no, that was right.
No,
You
That-
just have to have the
right.
confidence behind it. Just play.
Yeah,
Do it.
you're backing up too early.
do it.
As the wise
Full
Shia
send.
LaBeouf once said.
Just do it.
Okay, well, I'm about to scream do that, so let me deflate a tiny bit.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, bitch.
Oh, why, hello there, laddie. How are you?
Tired.
Oh, I bet you
What?
can see bags under your eyes.
That's dry blood.
Oh my gosh, it is.
So, what was I needed for? I'm smoking a carrot right now.
Well, your friends wanted you to come out here and look at these potions I had found while I was dungeon diving. That sounded so suspicious. Did not mean to.
The sound of Fi cracking her knuckles in the background.
I mean, I can
There
take
are-
a look.
5 of them. I just tell you that now.
That just means more to punch.
I'm just telling.
Oh
him
no, I
that.
know.
Okay. So there are 5 potions. Once, how are you trying to figure out what this potion does?
Well, I'm not skilled in alchemy supplies.
Didn't think you were. I do know. I know Mirk has identified, but Cam is not here right now. Pretty sure you have identify, right?
No,
Thought you did. Hmm.
I don't get identified.
Weird.
Technically, I'm not even arcane magic. I'm psionic magic.
Okay. So, do you wanna? I will give you. What type of check would that be?
Make Glenn justify what the check is.
Suppliers, I could use that. My proficiency in that to do it, but I don't have that either.
If you want, I will let you roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Okay, that's my best stat.
I know. Not the reason I'm letting you use it, but because I think that Bale would be smart.